Hello everyone and welcome to OGSpot. In this episode I'm gonna show you some quick and useful tips which are probably gonna make you a little bit stronger by helping you to get a spirit shield with 35% faster cast rate, which is the ultimate one which you're gonna aim for eventually. So to do that, first up we're gonna talk about runes. So you need 4 runes to make the Spirit Rune Ward, as you already know, and these are Tau, Tu, Ord, and Am runes. And there's a bonus tip which I'm gonna tell you about how to get some of those runes quite easily, and that's gonna be by completing the second quest on Act 5. And whenever you free up the 15 barbarians, which are spread out in between 3 cages on the map, a little bit after the first waypoint on Act 5, the reward, which you're gonna get from Quack Kane, the man-in-arms, which is the mercenary supporter in Act 5, is gonna give you Ort, Tau, and Rao runes. So 2 out of these 3 are gonna be used in the Spirit Rune Ward, so that's a useful tip how to get some of the runes. Another thing is you can really easily run the contest on normal and eventually get some of the other runes. And another thing which we're gonna talk about is to cube up your runes. So your low level runes actually can be quite useful if you start building them up in probably one of your separate stash pages, for example, and whenever you got 3 of the same rune type, just cube them up to a higher level rune until you eventually get to enough rune numbers of the runes required for the Spirit Rune Ward. So that's gonna be another tip we've talked about, and once you've gathered a little bit of a sets of those 4 runes, then you can start doing the other tips which I'm gonna show you in this video. So the next thing which you're gonna aim for is to gather as many monarch bases as you can and soak them up with 4 open sockets. I've already showed you a quick cube recipe how to do that in a previous video, so check this out if you haven't seen it. And once you've built enough of a base with your rune sets and your bases, then you can start rolling these and eventually hope for the best. So we're gonna actually roll some of those spirits in this video, and hopefully we're gonna get a 35% faster cast rate one. So we're gonna start with the best base which we got out of these 3 with the highest defense. So that's gonna be this 146 defense base monarch shield. So we're gonna go ahead and roll it into a spirit shield right now. So Tau, Tu, Ord, and Am rune. Tau, Tu, Ord, Am. And unfortunately that one rolled the very minimum, which is 25% faster cast rate, but that's not gonna stop us, and we're gonna continue rolling those spirits. So let's use the second base we've got, Tau, Tu, Ord, and Am runes. So Tau, Tu, Ord, Am, and we almost hit it with a 34% faster cast rate. Hopefully the next one's gonna be better. And let's go. So Tau, Tu, Ord, and Am. Tau, Tu, Ord, Am, and 29% faster cast rate. How unfortunate. So this is gonna lead us to the next helpful tip and part of this video, and that's gonna be re-rolling the run word, and we're gonna use a cube recipe to do that, which is gonna remove the runes which we already invested to make our run word, and gonna clear the base so we can roll the run word again. And this cube recipe is especially helpful whenever you try to re-roll spirit shields, because the rune sets which you need for this run words are extremely easy to find. They're very easy to get and really cheap. They're all low level runes, so you can gather enough sets of runes and just start re-rolling. And the cube recipe to do that, I'm gonna show it right now. So that's gonna require the already soft item, Hell Rune, and a Scroll of Town Portal. And once you got those in the Heraldric Cube, you click on the transmute button, and there it is. Our base is already looking like untouched, and we can continue trying to roll our 35% faster cast spirit shield. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Tau, 2, or and M. Tau, 2, or M. And this time we've rolled 30% faster cast rate shield. So what we're gonna do this time is again put our Scroll of Town Portal with the Hell Rune in the Heraldric Cube, click the transmute button, delete the previous run word, so we can do it again, and that's gonna be what we're gonna do next. So Tau, 2, or M, and that's gonna be another 34% roll. So I'm gonna keep these two as they are, and I'm gonna re-roll the one which I'm currently wearing. So Scroll of Town Portal, Hell Rune, transmute button, got a clear base, and I really hope I'm gonna get a 35% faster cast rate shield out of all this, because I really need it. And now let's see what we're gonna get. 31%, how unfortunate. So again, we're gonna use the recipe to clear it, and use our next set of runes which we build up for this video. So Tau, 2, or M, and 25% faster cast rate. And again, we're gonna use the Heraldric Cube recipe. Oops. There we go. I only got 3 more tries, so I really hope I'm gonna get 35% faster cast rate out of this. So Tau, 2, or M, and look at that, another 34. How cute is that? So we're gonna re-roll our last base with our last 2 sets of runes, which makes me think that I'm probably not gonna get 35% faster cast rate spirit. Tau, 2, or M, and of course it's gonna roll to 26. So once more, for the last time, unfortunately, excuse me, we're gonna use the Heraldric Cube recipe. We've got a clear base and our last set of runes. Maybe we got lucky this time, but as far as I know my luck, that's not gonna happen, so let's go ahead. Tau, 2, or and M, and we've got 31% faster cast rate. So I really hate my luck for this video. and I couldn't actually make a 35% faster cast rate spirit shield, which is quite unfortunate. But we've ended up with 3 spirit shields with 34%, which is almost up there. And that's gonna lead to the end of this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope it's been helpful for you. Hope you've learned something new, and that's gonna expand the possibilities of you making the best in slot spirit shield. So if that video has been helpful for you, please click the like button. That's gonna help with the YouTube algorithm. Maybe leave a comment, maybe hit the subscribe button if you're not subscriber already, and stay tuned for the next video. See you later. Bye.